Hey Padres fans, it's time for a brand new episode of Padres POV, and we're serving it up animal style. Tonight we get up close and personal with the Dolphins and Penguins at SeaWorld San Diego with Travis Jankowski and his wife Lindsay. And Kirby Yates introduces us to his best friend Chubbs. Plus, it's the real dog days of summer at Petco Park, and we meet up with the pups with the most Padres pride. We have all that and more right now on a brand new Padres POV. Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane. I hope you're as excited as I am for this animal theme episode because things are about to get wild. I'm here at the world famous San Diego Zoo, home to over 3,700 animals. We're gonna spend more time here exploring the park, but first let's head over to another popular San Diego attraction, SeaWorld, where I spend the day with Travis Jankowski and his wife Lindsay, getting an all-access pass through the park. Take a look. Hey everyone, I'm here with Travis and his beautiful wife Lindsay. We are at SeaWorld San Diego. Have you guys ever been before?
I'm not.
I have, but it's been a while.
Okay, so today I think we get to check out dolphins and some of the other animals. Are you excited?
Can't wait.
All right, me too. Let's go.
Hello, so welcome to Dolphin Amphitheater. In my opinion, I'm a little bit biased. I think it's the best area to work in the park. If you guys can follow me, we'll just come all the way over here. Hi, so let's all just say hello. So
Hey.
2 hands, big wave. Dolphin style, say hello. Yeah! So you heard that cute little vocal. These guys make a bunch of sounds, but it's not with their mouth. It's actually all with their blowhole. And I'll kind of show that off. You see those bubbles coming out of it? Yeah! Yeah! We can ask her a few of her behaviors. Let's put one finger up from each hand. Bounce them up and down. Yeah! Spin. Show us that blowhole. Very good. Yeah! Okay, this time let's do creepy crawly fingers.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Now look a little bit closer at Captain. She is a mammal, just like us, so they share a lot of the mammal traits with us. So if she comes all the way up here, these guys at one point in their life have hair, believe it or not. You can't see it right now, right? But if you reach out, see those little dots you guys can feel just like I am? Take a finger. Those are actually her little pores or her follicles. When they're first born, they have hair there to help find mom's milk. You can just toss it right in, and she'll notice she just swallows it whole.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, spin! So this should be in the center of the pool. She's gonna come up with a beautiful vertical spin.
Wow.
Right? So we can check out on her belly. That's actually her belly button right there. Oh.
Wow.
Little cutie. Yeah. Oh, she got a tickle spot right there. Right there. Go ahead, give her a little rub down. You can check out that dolphin skin. Nice job. Pretty cool, huh?
Super smooth.
Yeah. So pretty fluffy. These guys, their skin's kind of always sloughing off. Their skin works a little bit differently to adapt for the water environment. And it's tickling her down. We're going to go all the way to her tail flukes. Now these are special for a few reasons. Number one, it's almost like our fingerprint. Each set of tail flukes, they look different. They have different notches, different shape, different size. So it's one way you can tell animals apart. Another really cool thing that we use quite a bit is you guys can kind of see her veins that run right down, those nice long dark lines. So when we get a blood sample, it's right from here. You guys can reach out, feel. Yeah, so her being comfortable with me holding her and other people kind of feeling for that vein, this is great practice for her blood. She's gonna give us a blood sample every 3 months, make sure she's nice and healthy. So these guys get a lot of practice with that. All right, very good, cutie. All right, let's do you guys wanna get some fun photos? Oh, look at that cutie! I knew it! Oh my gosh. So good, right?
That was awesome.
We have more fun from SeaWorld coming up with the Jankowskis. But now, let's catch up with one of the most playful Padres on the team, Kirby Yates, who clearly has no trouble keeping up with his best friend Chubbs.
I have an English Bulldog. His name's Chubbs. He'll be 4 in May, and I got him in 2014, and he's been awesome. I got him from a breeder in Fort Lauderdale. It was an all-star break in my rookie year, and my wife showed me a little picture in a video, and 3 days later we're driving across the state to go get him. He has more personality than any dog I've ever encountered, so there's never really a dull moment with him. He's pretty entertaining. He can do a couple tricks. He can give me a high five. He used to be able to roll over, but he gained some weight, so he kind of struggles. I think he gets stuck halfway. He's a pretty smart dog, even though, he doesn't always look like it, but you're pretty smart. Loves balls, any kind of ball, soccer ball, basketball. The bigger the ball, the more excited he gets. He has a jolly ball back home, and he goes crazy with it. He's afraid of animals or anything that he's never seen before. He gets pretty timid. Sometimes it seems like he's scared of the dark too. He's a little baby. He's escaped the house a couple times and can't find him, and you go around the neighborhood and look, and he's usually at the neighbor's house, just sitting on their porch, and they're entertaining the neighbors, and people that never really met him before, it's usually not in our house, it's in a baseball house with new neighbors, and he always makes friends. I mean, there's never really have we come across a neighbor that doesn't like him. He's usually entertaining him. He gets a bunch of treats and doesn't leave him alone, so it's pretty funny. He kind of turns into a neighborhood character every once in a while.
Nothing beats a bond between a man and his best friend. Well, there's still lots more coming up on this animal edition of Padres POV. Just ahead, it's back to SeaWorld with Travis Jankowski, and we step aside and discuss how simplifying his swing has led to a hot bat.
Yeah, for me, I think at the plate, it's just been simplifying stuff. Used to have a leg kick, kind of got away from that to be more consistent at the plate.
But first, it's time for your Fryer Fun Fact. Since we're talking animals, did you know that San Diego had an animal mascot? The San Diego chicken first appeared at Padres games in 1974 as part of a promotion from KGB FM radio. At one point, he attended over 500 Padre games in a row. Lay one on me, San Diego chicken.
I went to SeaWorld not too long ago and really liked it, so I think SeaWorld might take the cake on that.
Zoo. Good zoo, though. It's got to be a good zoo.
I did go to SeaWorld last year in San Antonio and got to swim with the dolphins. That was pretty fun.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane here at the San Diego Zoo for our very special animal edition. Most of the animals here, like these elephants, wouldn't make great house pets, even if they are cute. But Annie had a chance to catch up with our Padres to talk about the pets in their lives. Take a look.
Thanks, Lisa. Well, I'm about to head out to the Dog Days of Summer event here at Petco Park. But before I do, I want to head into the clubhouse to find out which players are the biggest animal lovers. Let's do it. Okay, Adam, did you have any animals growing up? And if so, what'd you have?
I had 2 dogs. I still have another dog. I had some fish and some frogs and caught a lot of bugs.
Had a little dog growing up, little Pomeranian, and a poodle mix, so it was a yapper.
I have 4 brothers, so there's 7 of us in the house, and our house wasn't that big, so didn't have enough room for a lot of animals.
My brother had a pet rat. He had 2 of them. So that was Buddy and Buddy Jr. were the names of those rats. I swear they were like actual rats.
Dogs, guinea pig, goldfish, horse, everything.
I don't know. I think that like in a different world, I could have a monkey. That'd be kind of cool.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Probably a horse, just a little wild horse.
It'd be a tiger.
Go with a lion. I don't know, king of the jungle, best animal out there.
I'm gonna stay with the dog. They're just so friendly, nice. They love everyone. They're a perfect animal.
A falcon, I guess. You fly around fast, bird of prey.
Animal from a movie.
From a movie.
Lion King, Simba.
Simba, maybe? Lion King? How about that?
A Johnny from Sing the movie.
I would have to say Pumbaa from Lion King.
My daughter watches that movie all the time, so I'd have to go with that one.
Thanks again, Annie. Looks like the Friars really have a wild side. Well, there's still lots more to come on Padres POV. We catch up with Travis Jankowski and talk about his animal-like reflexes in the outfield.
To defense in the outfield, it's pretty easy. Never let the ball hit the ground.
But first, let's test your knowledge with some Padres POV trivia. If Travis Jankowski could be any animal, which would he choose? A, dolphin, B, eagle, or C, golden retriever? Travis will give us his answer next on Padres POV.
I guess that like 6th sense most animals have. I think that'd be pretty cool. Don't know which one, but just that kind of sense dogs have. They know when you're sad, they know when you're happy, so I think that's a pretty cool trait.
I'd probably fly. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Flying for sure, I think.
Why do you want to fly?
Go anywhere you want. I think it'd be cool to be way up in the sky and be able to just like free fall too.
Welcome back to Padres POV. Before the break, we asked you, if Travis Jankowski could be any animal, which would he choose? A, dolphin, B, eagle, or C, golden retriever? Let's go to Travis with the answer.
If I had to be an animal, I would be a dog, maybe a golden retriever. Everyone seems to love dogs, so I guess a golden retriever is all me.
San Diego sports fans, if you haven't already, be sure to check out Fox Sports San Diego's original show, Inside San Diego Sports. It airs every Tuesday, and this week, they meet up with local MMA fighter Dominic Cruz.
The MMA culture in San Diego is actually really strong. I think it started out kind of slow when I first moved here when I was 21. It was building. It was like a hot spot.
Of course, if you want to keep up with all of the latest videos, shows, and articles, make sure to check out foxsportssandiego.com. Now, Padres fans, this week our Friars definitely performed with animal-like skills out on that diamond. So let's check out the best of the best from the Padres Plays of the Week.
Welcome to Padres Baseball. Lifts a fly ball pretty well to center field, and that ball is gone into the bullpen. A 2-run shot for Jose Perella, his first home run of the year.
Oh, if that doesn't deserve a cuidado, piece of mahalo, I don't know what does.
And a grounder picked at third by Villanueva. His throw is one hopped, and Hosmer does a very good job on the other side. Nice play by Villanueva.
And a shot by Julio into shallow right, and a diving try. Great catch by Hunter Renfroe.
And the ball game is over. The Padres win.
Wow, those Padres really can fly. Well, stick around because just ahead, over 500 dogs invade Petco Park for the Dog Days of Summer.
How did you decide on this outfit?
Man, I didn't really decide. He decided. I told him he looked stupid, but he wanted to wear it.
Plus, we head back to SeaWorld where Travis Jankowski opens up about his Padres pack.
We're really coming on strong. We had a good May. We're going to try and continue it through June. Pitchers are going out there doing their jobs. The bats are starting to come alive a little bit. I think the sky's the limit for this team.
Dogs for sure.
Dogs.
Dog. I'm just not a huge fan of cats.
I had a dog named Jake. He was a little Bichon for se, and he loved to play. I was kind of his boy. He was my boy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane here next to the giraffe exhibit at the San Diego Zoo. Now, as much as I love these incredible animals behind me, they unfortunately didn't make the list for the Dog Days of Summer hosted at Petco Park, but nearly 500 dogs did. So let's go back to Annie, who was lucky enough to interview the adorable pups.
We're doing the Dog Days of Summer. It's really awesome. We've got hundreds of dogs and people out here. It's fantastic. Really wonderful event, especially as a dog trainer. I love seeing the comfortability that we're seeing with all the animals. Everybody's done their work in making sure the dogs are able to properly socialize with humans as well as other animals. And there's really been no events or anything negative here, which is fantastic.
It's just a great event. You get to not only get free stuff, but you get to learn more about dogs, and you get to learn more about what Petco offers, and it's all around. I mean, baseball and your dog doesn't get any better than that.
It's really fun. A great turnout, obviously. There's a bunch of dogs, and it's just very lively and a great atmosphere.
This is my dog Riley. She's a Weimaraner. She's 12 years old, and we've been coming to Dog Days of Summer since they first started.
This is Brinkley, a Schnauzer and Poodle, standard Poodle, giant Schnauzer. Brinkley loves baseball, and he is a Padre fan.
First timer, so he's very excited. He loves everybody, dogs, people, you name it. He does like sports, actually. He's looking at the TV all the time. So.
This is our beagle, Kala. He's 3 years old, and we actually adopted him from a shelter. He watches the Padre games with us at home, and this is his second time at Dog Days of Summer.
This is Derby. My name's Kentucky. We live out here in San Diego. We come to hang out with the San Diego Padres. We love the night games and how cool it feels out here in San Diego.
How did you decide on this outfit?
Man, I didn't really decide. He decided. I told him he looked stupid, but he wanted to wear it.
If he could play any position on the field, what would he play?
Oh, he would definitely be an outfielder. Yeah, he's a ball lover. He goes after the ball. In fact, it's going to be hard to keep him here and not jumping over those fences when the balls start coming out here.
He'd definitely be the catcher because he likes to sit, and he does that quite a bit. So yeah.
He can play first base just like me. He can play the outfield, and he can pitch too, just like me. He's probably left-handed, just like me, so a left-handed utility dog, I guess.
It's just getting bigger and better every single time. To be able to do this, to show off to the community how much pets are a part of our lives is fantastic.
Well, those pups sure were adorable, almost as cute as this mama koala and her Joey. Well, as promised, we have to send things over to SeaWorld one more time, where I pull Travis Jankowski and his wife aside to talk about their life on and off the field. Check it out. Great, so the day spent at SeaWorld, what did you guys think so far?
That's awesome.
So fun.
Seeing the dolphins, seeing them do their tricks, that was really cool. This is my first time at a SeaWorld. I love it. I'll be back.
So last time you were on POV, you weren't married yet. Now you guys got married. How is that marriage life treating you both?
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it's awesome. It's easy. Lynn's is easy to get along with. She's there supporting me all the time, so she makes it easy.
That's nice. And for you, everyone always wonders, what is it like to be a wife of a baseball player with them traveling so much? I'm sure you have the excitement of watching him play though, so what's that like for you?
I think it's just kind of our normal. All the wives on the team were so awesome, so supportive, so it's great to have them, but it's just regular life for us.
Do you get nervous watching him play?
No, I usually don't, unless he tells me it's a really good pitcher he's facing, then I get nervous.
Well, speaking of that, I mean, right now your bat is so hot. What do you think maybe has changed or clicked for you right now in this season?
Yeah, for me, I think at the plate it's just been simplifying stuff. Used to have a leg kick, kind of got away from that to be more consistent at the plate. A lot of contribution goes out to Morgan Burkhart, the AAA hitting coach, who really got me back to where I needed to be. And you know, he didn't let me, when I got sent down to AAA, just sulk and be miserable. He was on me every day and continued to get me better and better, and it worked out for the best.
Absolutely, and one thing that didn't change is your stellar defense. You're out there making the crazy catches like always. What has your approach always been to that side of the game?
To defense in the outfield, it's pretty easy. Never let the ball hit the ground.
Makes sense.
Anytime a ball goes up, I'm going to try and catch it. So yeah, I guess it's as simple as that.
When you see him flying around out there,
I know.
You love it.
It's like a dog playing fetch.
Plus with his hair.
Yes,
on his hat,
I know. Oh my gosh, he really can't.
And I know a lot of the guys on the team try to talk about who's the fastest player, but with you out there stealing bases, I have to put your name up there.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Feel like you are?
Yeah, well, I think we know that Will isn't anymore. After 25 pounds, I don't think he's the quickest. So Frenchie's pretty fast, Manny's pretty fast. I think on any given day, either one of us three can win. So maybe one day we'll race.
And what is the adrenaline like when you are stealing a base out there?
It's actually pretty crazy. You feel like the crowd's cheering for you, but you don't really hear it because you're so locked in on the base, and you know, it just kind of flies by. It's tough to describe, and you know, you run, you slide, you look back at the umpire to see what call he made, and then hopefully he says safe, you call timeout, get the dirt off your jersey, and try and do it again.
So I saw a funny tweet that I was going to share with you, and somebody wrote how you must be a fan of the brown because your jersey is always brown. So are you a fan of the brown jersey?
Honestly, I like the brown. Either way, it's going to get dirty. So
Yeah.
whatever jersey you put on me, hopefully by the end of the day, it is brown.
And just lastly, you guys collected a couple wins here with the team at this point in the season. How are you guys feeling?
We're really coming on strong. We had a good May. We're going to try and continue it through June. Pitchers are going out there doing their jobs. The bats are starting to come alive a little bit. I think the sky's the limit for this team.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys, and thanks for spending the day with me at SeaWorld. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this very special edition of Padres POV served up animal style. From the Skyfari tram at the San Diego Zoo, I'm Lisa Lane. Cue that rollout. Look, I just become a shooter as well.
Oh my gosh, I have to hold it?
Save the good stuff for when we're rolling, Rafi.
That's so cute.